Okay, the second part of this activity on ISTE and learners and educators is the ISTE Standards infographic using Canva. Now I've got a rubric for you and it's 50 points. You're going to log into Canva. If you don't have a Canva account, create one and use what you've learned about ISTE standards to create an infographic. Be sure to put the credits on the infographic. Download your infographic or click share and get embed code and insert it. So I'm gonna walk you through this right now. So what I would do is I'm gonna open a new window. And I'm going to, under this new window, I'm going to open up canva.com. Okay, so I want to, I'm jumping back in. It says, I'm going to go to my home and I'm going to type in infographic, or no, say mind, let's say mind map. All right, so what you're going to do is you're going to put, if you look back over the directions, you can use what you've learned about the ISTE standards to create an infographic, and then you're going to download it. So the infographic about educators is you're going to have to look at this rubric. So if you look at the rubric, it's going to walk you through what you have to have in the infographic. So what you're going to have in the infographic, okay, where'd this sucker just go? The learner, the leader, the citizen, the collaborator, the designer, the facilitator, and the analyst. And then you need to credit ISTE.org standards. And you need to make sure its infographic is creative, easy to read, and follow. So what you want to do, again, you need to make sure it has the title, the graphic, and the description. And you're going to put it in your own words. So I'm going to go over here to the infographic. So I know I need 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's a 6 one here. I know there's a 7 one on here, but you can also add a bubble at any time. So I'm not going to go through all the mind map right now because I'm going to show you. Maybe you could get this one down here. This one's 6. Where's the one that had that was 7? There's several that have 7. So you can find the one that has 7, or you can add one more. So let me show you. I think I got one that was more in this position. So you can find that. Then I'm going to show you what mine looks like. So looking at the rubric, I've got all the information for you. All you have to do is go back and look at those ISTE standards that I have back there and get a little bit more of the information. And look, you can just copy and paste the information about the learner. So you'll have a picture. Let me make this bigger. You'll have a picture about the learner. You'll have a description about the learner. All right. And so you've got the picture, the list of that, and the description. Then you go to the second one, leader, third, 4, 5, 6, 7. Kind of finish the analyst one there. So I'm going to go back over here. And again, title, graphic, description. So you need to go back and look at those ISTE standards and make sure that you're getting the information correct on it. All right, so what do I do when I finish my infographic? So let's say if I open this one up, I'm going to click share. I'll click share again. I was just talking about. Then what I want to do is I'm not going to copy the link. I'm not going to do this. The best thing I find when using this is see all, and you're going to click the embed link. Now, when you do the embed link, you hit embed, and then you're going to hit the copy. So there's 2 or 3 steps. But the great thing is when I go back to my website, and I'm going to go right here to my summer website, and I've already gone under the Y and under ISTE standards. I put the summary right here. Remember, you have the text box and the source that showed the sources. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to embed code and then paste my infographic. Okay? So there it is. I'm going to insert it. So this will go under my summary. My summary will go above this. I can pull this out, and then what do? I hit publish, publish, publish again, and view published site. Okay? All right, so there it is. So I'll have the summary above it, and then I'll have the ISTE infographic underneath it. So you need to follow the rubric and follow these guidelines. It's pretty easy. And then you should have two things on your ISTE resource, ISTE page under the Y, the summary and the infographic.